Hi, this is Mike Rogers. I want to talk to you today about my very first murder case that I ever had. I was a young lawyer, wasn't out of law school for very long, and a young man killed another guy there in Joshua. He was 18 years old, and it was a drug deal basically that had gone bad, and someone wound up dead. My client was charged with first degree murder and was facing the possibility of life imprisonment. He hadn't even graduated from high school yet. A very bad situation for that young man. Miraculously, uh, because of the mitigating circumstances involved, the prosecutors were agreeable to give him probation on that case. It's almost unheard of to get probation on a murder case, but he did. He got probation. Didn't do him a lot of good. He had a 10-year sentence, probated for 10 years, and within a year, he had gotten in more trouble involving drugs, got his probation revoked, and got himself a 10-year sentence in the state penitentiary. Well, back in the early 1970s when this happened, the the penal system was different. 10 years didn't mean 10 years. People were getting as many as 10 days credit for every day they served. So he was only in prison for about a year or maybe a year and a half. He was out. He was on parole, and that didn't work out either because he had his parole revoked. So he went back to prison again, and he kept going back to prison. And I've represented this guy for 50 years, I guess. And he just got out of prison last year. Haven't seen him. I guess, the guy's almost 70 years old. So I guess he's mellowed out. But he kept messing up one time after another. He was a classic loser in life. And I tell people all the time there's a fine line between being a winner and a loser. The winners in life, even though they may have their problems, they learn from their experiences. The losers never do. He never learned anything. A sad case. He probably spent more than half of his adult life in prison. What a waste. Believe me, I've talked to the guy many times about it. He never got it. He never listened. So let me just say this. If you need a lawyer, come and see us. You get a free consultation down here, whatever your issue may be. We'll talk about it and see what we can do to help you.